Garrett is the king because we continually innovate. We're the world's largest turbocharger manufacturer. We make between 250,000 and 300,000 turbochargers a day. Well, as we look at the way that companies want to become greener to meet the higher CAFE standards, emissions testing, turbocharging is a perfect placement for this. We're looking at our OE teams are making contacts within with all the major car manufacturers as they announce that smaller engines will be replacing large displacement engines. We want to make sure that the end consumer doesn't have to sacrifice power in order to meet those emission standards, and turbocharging is a great way to do that. You're taking a waste product, your exhaust gas, and turning it into free power. It's highly efficient, it's very good with emissions, and it's really going to be penetrating the market in the next few years. The dieselization of America is coming hard and heavy in the next few years. We'll probably see about 20% of the cars in the next 10 to 15 years be diesels. The reason for that being that the emission standards are changing. The reason you're not seeing diesels on the street right now is because versus 50% of cars in Europe being diesels, the emission standards are different between the U.S. and Europe. And as the technology gets better and those emission standards accommodate the new models, then yeah, you'll see huge amounts of diesels, and you don't see a diesel engine without a turbocharger. Anytime you're dealing with the intakes of your engine, you're putting those at risk. One way to make sure that you're not putting your engine at risk: buy a quality turbocharger from a quality manufacturer. We go through 14 different sets of qualification tests to make sure that all of our aftermarket turbos are OE certified. So everything from bursting attainment, so should something happen to the center section of your turbocharger, not one piece of that wheel is going to fly out of your turbo, because you don't want anything that's spinning at 120,000 RPM to come flying out, and it becomes a bullet at that point. We also do hot shutdown tests. We do 500-hour endurance tests. It's the tests we have are all on our website. The reason we do these is so that we can provide the best turbocharger possible.